they had like the computers with the software, so we kind of just met in the middle, and we was meeting up for a while, just fucking around, smoking and listening to stuff. Because at first it was just kind of, his name is Gabe. I've shown y'all some of the stuff before, but he was the main rapper of the group. But there came a point when we was trying to build morale, kind of like how we did with this, and me and him just sat in there. Like I said, we smoked, and it was just me and him, and we ended up coming up with this song called Pac-Man Perp, which was just us literally making just this extremely fun, like bouncy fucking like
Do you still have the track?
Song. Yeah, I got it. It's somewhere. I can find it actually it's on YouTube somewhere, but you gotta damn it.
We get to see Tommy from 10 years ago.
You don't get to see shit, but you can hear it.
Get the audio. That's sick.
Yeah, but no, it's. I'm talking about.
That's why I'm still, even if I don't ever like put the project I'm working on out, I still want to actually work on something, just because it's like a timestamp, you know. Like you can see like where you were,
dude. It
in
was
that point in time, you know.
Man, when I tell you we were having so much fun, that song, Pac-Man Perp, changed the morale of Urban Leisure, and because that was the name of the group, Urban Leisure. And when I tell you that brought everything together and shit started moving, was Pac-Man Perp, because it was, like I said, it was just so much fun, and it was wild. Like our group had a crazy ass style, because we didn't really stick to like hard rap or nothing like that. It was like, picture like Wiz Khalifa, but more playful.
Souls of Mischief type of deal. 93 till Infinity.
I don't know.
Tribe Called Quest type of deal.
Wiz Khalifa, but more soulful,
Playful.
Yeah,
because we were doing because our whole thing was
Wiz Khalifa is pretty playful though.
I'll say because
I'd say old Wiz is playful.
because we were just saying shit like, okay, so some of his words were in Early Island was like, when I spit crowbars. That means I'm in the sky going hard with no shoes on. Break into your house, fuck your couch with a futon.
What?
Easy going, even when the roof's
It's
gone.
like some like ski mask almost. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, there it is, ski mask.
No, because there was one line.
Someone he doesn't know.
There was one line that he said in that song that was hilarious. He was like, I free my lines so y'all know that hating ain't gonna work. I put your thoughts in a hearse. I'm in and out your hole like I came to visit. So when she wasn't looking, I came on her butt and stole out of her purse.
Oh Lord!
I was like, what the fuck? Because he was working on it and he just sent that to us randomly, and we were like, oh no,
we're keeping it whether you like it or not.
Seriously, we were like, this is fucking gold, dude.
Leave it in.
And I was just like, bro, there's no way. And when I tell you, because Pac-Man Perp happened first, then Early Island happened, and he made an entire album, but I didn't have a computer at the time, so I couldn't record on my own. So I had to be over there. But the stuff started happening. He made a full-length project. I was still trying to get my stuff going. We ran into these dudes called TIME. This is My Entertainment. They had a studio off of like an actual like studio off of Church Street, and it was run by Jonte and Jay, these two black dudes. So they had this, and it was next to, and it was a part of this big ass warehouse. So they would shoot music videos in there. Crazy ass thing. And this is, aside from the fact that it was really fun, and I wish we could have did more with it, but I feel like I was the only one who really like wanted to push forward with this stuff, because after the group kind of fell off, everything kind of stopped with everyone else. But one of the things that I hold kind of like animosity towards the whole situation with was because, like I said, I didn't have the setup that I have now. I just wanted somebody to hear what I was capable of. I was like, yo, dude, just if you give me a shot, I got you. Just listen to what I can make. Trust me, I got y'all if you give me the chance. And they didn't, and things ended up falling apart, and I was like, oh, okay, it's all good. But yeah, that's basically the story of my time with Urban Leisure. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Where was the warehouse at?
Man, it was okay. So if you're on Church Street and you take a right,
Oh, so it's in the borough.
yeah,
Oh, okay,
yeah,
cool, cool,
yeah,
cool. Dude, I've been that's a dream of mine just to have like a fucking like a facility.
yeah,
Like I could have a spot like a garage, fucking like those YouTubers that have the
yeah.
dope ass garages, man. Like I want some shit like that. Just but
It was
with the studio involved too, obviously.
it was crazy because they had everything. When I tell you they had everything, there was like two like studio rooms like with like a big console and like a
A and
mic booth and shit.
Studio B, yeah.
Yeah, and then they
fire.
had, like I said, they had this just big warehouse in the back, and they were like, "Yo, dude, if y'all want to make music videos, we can just turn it into a set."
That's fucking dope.
And
the
it was
hell?
it was crazy, and it again, nothing came of it, and I was just like, "Son of a bitch."
Dude, you could do so much with a warehouse. You could have a photo studio, fucking video studio, a fucking like you could do so much with a studio, dude.
And
Or with
rent
the with
all
the,
of it out.
yeah, a venue. You could have a
Yeah.
you have a venue space to do parties and shit. That'd be
Yes.
so dope.
Dude, I'm serious when I'm telling you, man, because Gabe was the one who got introduced to them first. So he ended up going over there for about a good like few weeks to a month, sort of like you do with Andrew. He went over there with a few weeks to a month, and was just working on shit, and then he was finally like, "All right, y'all, come on, let's check this. Come over here and check this shit out." And the first time that I walked through there, I was like, "Yo, this it." Like I was like, "No, this is it. This is gonna be the change point right here."
Oh yeah.
And I'm serious. I was so excited. I was so excited because I mean, hell, y'all have heard the music I created and stuff, and it's just like, dude, we could have dog, but yeah, but not like a space like that is so desirable. It's crazy, man. Like, imagine, man, goodness,
Fuck yeah.
that
Yeah.
was fucking shit. It's 2025. That was 13 years ago. Crazy. Time flies.
Yeah. No, I told you I was 11 years old. You were 11 years old also, right?
Something like that.
And this man just graduated high school.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Age difference.
Hey, it's all good. I'm gonna get made fun of for hanging out with
Yeah.
people younger than me.
How's your 401k? How's your retirement plan? Your IRA, stock
Shit,
market, your portfolio?
I'm gonna tell you right now. When it comes to starting max flow performance, it can all be gone real fast.
Oh, yeah.
and I won't care.
What's
Man.
Social Security again? Oh, we ain't got none of it anymore.
Yeah, we don't have that.
I got a business though.
Exactly. Hey, look, trying to get the fuck off the ground. That's the whole goal, brother. Did you see? Okay, so did you see that D'Angelo died?
I don't know who D'Angelo is.
Okay,
is
so
D'Angelo?
D'Angelo is was an R&B singer.
Yeah. R&B's
And-
never been my strong suit, really.
Okay, so he was the guy who made that music video that somehow showed up on TV where he's basically completely naked, and the camera just like slowly pans everywhere over time. Jamie Foxx made fun of it. Like there was an episode of the Jamie Foxx show because there's a point to where it goes down his body and goes down to like his stomach here and then comes back up. Jamie Foxx is like pretending to be him, and the song is playing, and it goes down to his stomach where his belly button is, and he's just like,
Oh, he did some like Dave Chappelle shit.
no, seriously,
Yeah.
yeah, the Jamie Foxx show was that.
Oh, Lord.
And D'Angelo was one of the best R&B singers in my opinion. He was definitely one of the best R&B singers, which is why he's on my Mount Rushmore of, what I'm saying, R&B singers.
Yeah.
Which, talk about that.
Oh, yeah, no, for Mount Rushmore of R&B singers,
Yeah,
what is your Mount Rushmore?
my Mount Rushmore
For like vocalists. or
My
lead
Mount
singers?
Rushmore for vocalists or singers is Chris Brown, D'Angelo, Mario, and Music Soul Child.
Music Soul Child.
You probably never heard of him. If you don't know R&B, you have not heard of Music Soul Child.
No.
That dude right there, he's a killer. He's a killer vocalist. Kind of a little too technical sometimes, if you ask me, because he does a lot of shit. But he makes some cool vibey ass music, like for real. We all know who Chris Brown is. Everybody makes fun of him for like the whole.
We
Rihanna
know
situation.
Chris Brown.
Yeah, I was in the top percentile of that shit on Wrapped.
Really?
Not the top percentile, but like I was in like 0.001.
Yeah, no, that's like tippy top.
Yeah.
That's like you listen to
I've listened
essentially
to,
them more than anybody right now.
Yeah, I've listened to his whole discography so many times. That's my biggest influence. But hell, Usher too.
Usher as like an honorable mention type of deal.
Yeah.
I would probably put T-Pain as an honorable mention on mine.
Dude.
Because T-Pain doesn't really need auto-tune. He just did it for the flair.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just did it sound modern.
You can't sound like hell. Ridge
We've said it prior.
Ridge as an engineer can tell you, if the person that you're recording can't sing, auto-tune isn't going to make it sound like they can sing.
No.
It's just not going to happen. Because all it is pitch correction.
Yeah. No, like, what is it? I remember the modern Lion King movie where they actually like try to make it like CGI instead of animated.
Yeah.
They had Seth Rogen as Pumbaa, the boar.
Mm-hmm.
And the director or like the studio guy for the music was having such of a fucking headache because Seth Rogen couldn't hit a good fucking note whatsoever singing this shit. He couldn't hit a solid note for autotune to go based off of.
They're just gonna do like Disney Channel, have paid singers come in who sound very close to the voice.
It's like
sometimes it's not even close. It's just like
it's like super high pitch.
Yeah, it's just ADR, artificial dialogue replacement.
Oh
Oh
god.
my goodness. I remember seeing episodes of like Sweet Life of Zack and Cody when they would have like a musical episode, and it's like I know for a fact that motherfucker right there isn't singing that.
No.
Like it even happened. It even happened when Cole Sprouse went to Riverdale, the show Riverdale.
Yeah.
It pissed me off because the show Riverdale was actually, in my opinion, I know it's kind of cheeky, fuck everybody, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But the show Riverdale was actually pretty damn good in my opinion, but then they fucked around and decided to have musical episodes, and I was like, why are we doing musicals?
Yeah.
And then you could tell because as soon as they started singing, you were like, oh, there it is.
Yeah, there's the bullshit.
Exactly.
There's the Disney shit.
Have you ever seen there's a dude reacting to like, it's like bad stunt doubles.
Oh my god.
And it's just like it's like this chick about to do some crazy stunt on a motorcycle, and then it cuts, and it's clearly like a black dude.
Just a dude on like a dress and shit. Yes.
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck? That's what that's making me think of.
It was like that Wayans Brothers movie we watched with the old lady dancing in church, and when it cut,
Oh, yes,
it was just a black
Don't
dude.
Be a
You could
Menace.
see you could just see how ripped he was and shit.
Yes.
You're like, this 90-year-old woman is gonna be breaking her hip on the first step. What? This
Exactly.
ain't happening.
The nigga had like traps and shit.
Oh god.
I don't know you. That's my purse.
He's like, I don't know you. That's my purse. Oh my goodness. Have any of y'all seen the
New King of the Hill?
yeah.
No, not yet. But my buddy that used to work with me that went over to a new department, he said it was funny as shit.
I hope it is, because the old King of the Hill.
It's
was
on fucking Hulu.
hilarious.
It's not even on cable.
Yeah,
it's on
I don't know-
Hulu.
I don't
They
know why
released a
I've
whole
slept on it.
8-episode season.
Man, I almost slept on the damn Futurama. Well, I did, because I watched the Futurama remake, and it was funny. The new,
Yeah.
I don't know what it was
I've
about the
slept on
remix.
that. I haven't seen that.
Yeah, Futurama made a remake about 2 years ago.
Yeah,
okay.
it was like a new season or two.
Yeah.
Dude, the voice of Bender, they tried taking him out and
Jake the dog.
Yeah, Jake the dog. What else do we got? Fuck, I can't remember all of it. But no, they were trying to cop him out and get a new voice actor in.
Why would they do that?
No.
He made the show.
I know, but here's the thing: every other voice actor said, "Oh no, fuck that shit. We're not going to record anything then until you get him on." And they held out for so long that they
strike.
got him back on.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but
He played Schnitzel on Chowder.
oh god, yeah, Schnitzel. Rada.
Dude, speaking of shows, I just watched the Netflix monster Ed Gein.
Oh yeah, where it's like about like serial killers and shit.
Dude, that shit was pretty fucking good. It's Ed Gein or Gene.
Have you ever seen Psycho? by Hitchcock.
No,
Bates Motel.
no.
No,
These are old.
I live under
Norman
a rock.
Bates.
I live under a rock.
Okay.
Famous, like one of the first like serial
Yes.
killer, like scary movies.
Leave me alone.
It inspired the serial killer genre where people were turning up dead and they start investigating his house because he was like the town weirdo, and they see like furniture made out of like human flesh and shit.
I heard about it.
Yes, like whole furniture. I don't know if the thing about his mom being mummified and still being in the house was a real thing or not. But
Are you talking about Bates or are you talking about Ed
Gein,
Oh,
but
okay.
I'm talking about like being like Psycho being based off of it and shit. But no,
Oh,
for Ed Gein, he actually had like human flesh.
Yeah, yeah,
as
yeah.
furniture and shit, like lampshades and
You're
shit. Yeah,
confusing me there for a second. Yeah. Ed Gein was the one doing all the fucking making everybody fucking into lamps and shit. And this was in the 50s.
50s or 60s. Yeah, because Psycho was soon afterwards.
Yeah, it came out. It was inspired. It inspired a bunch of different. Did you watch it? Did you watch the show?
I haven't yet.
Oh, dude,
but
it's fire.
I do know the actor. He said in an interview. So the actor actually like what he likes to do is get super into character, like method acting and shit, like how Heath Ledger did with Joker, and that's what all that type of shit.
He ran around skinning niggas for fun.
No, not that, but like, I mean, like knowing his history, getting into the mindset of being like a schizophrenic or serial killer type of deal.
Yeah.
He gets into it so hard that his wife tells him like, "Hey, if you're getting into this type of deal, I don't want this character in my household
Like, get
for
the
like
fuck
an
away.
extended amount of time.
Yeah.
You take the time that you need until you're yourself again. I don't want this here. I don't want you around if
you're
you're gonna be."
scaring the hose, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You're
you're
the
scaring the hoe you're married to right now.
Like,
Oh my
come
God.
on,
the
Yeah.
hoe you're married to.
Yeah.
That's
But,
simple.
Hey, but it pays the bills.
Yeah.
That dude's a great actor.
Dude, yeah, no,
He's
he was
in
on Sons of Anarchy.
Sons
and
of
shit.
Anarchy.
Yes.
Jax, dude, that dude's a fucking killer actor.
Yeah.
I think I could be wrong. I might be mistaken actors, but I think he's British.
Yeah, British. I think Canadian.
Oh, is he Canadian?
Canadian, British, or like Australian or some shit. He's got like a
Yeah.
Tom Hardy accent.
Yeah. Our other more stupid fucking American brains were like, I don't know, he's not fucking.
You got an
American.
accent that ain't mine. I don't like it.
I don't know where the fuck.
It sounds like he got a queen.
He sounds like one of them queerosexuals.
Oh my god.
You remember that episode of Family Guy?
No.
He's like, get him. He's one of those queerosexuals.
Oh lord.
That was hilarious.
Ridge, what is your
Bro.
Mount Rushmore?
My Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
I don't. Well, shit. Ridge's lead singer, Rushmore. Ridge's lead singers.
Chris
Rushmore.
Cornell, Jim Morrison, Chester, and was it Robert Plant?
That's Robert Plant, bro.
Yeah, bro. I actually have Chester as mine as well.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, on my Mount Rushmore.
Dude.
So 3 of those names, I know who they are. I have no idea who the faces are.
Okay, Chris Cornell is the left. Jim Morrison is the second to left. Chester is the second to right. Robert Plant is the furthest right.
Okay, it might have helped to say the bands.
Okay.
Chris Cornell is in
Audio Slave and
Audio
Soundgarden.
Slave and Soundgarden.
Okay.
Robert Plant is in Led Zeppelin.
Okay.
Jim Morrison's The Doors.
The Doors.
Okay.
Chester is Linkin Park.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, Chris. I actually like this. This is actually
They
fucking
kind of
good. as
fucked
shit.
up the picture of fucking. I used ChatGPT to make.
He looks like a Call of Duty character a little bit. Just a fucking like chiseled jawline and cheekbones.
I would be happy to walk out to fucking. This would probably be like Seattle or something.
Yeah.
This would be sick though.
Dude.
The one I made would end up in Atlanta.
Oh god. No,
That's for rappers though.
no, but
That's
no.
for rappers.
Actually, no. Yours is like R&B shit. I'd say like Chicago or something like that. Atlanta. Damn.
Wait, hang on. Pull up. I don't know where your thing is for the podcast, but where y'all sent your photos. I meant to get them in the slideshow.
That's me and Thomas right there. Oh shit. Mine, I went same with him on the rock bend, but mine is Freddie Mercury from Queen, Haley Williams from Paramore, Chester from Linkin Park, and then Ozzy.
Boo. I'm sorry, dude. Haley does
They're
not
just gonna
deserve
see-
a spot on
really?
the fucking Mount Rushmore, bro.
I try to get like a female in there, honestly, but
I like all the other ones.
Yeah.
I just don't like Haley, bro. She got so fucking woke in the past
oh
couple
no,
years.
I'm talking about just like songs in general. Like her that fucking what All I Wanted, long fucking high pitch hidden vocals that are pretty fucking hard to hit and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm like talking about.
Who I'm gonna stop. We're gonna come back to that. I just think it's hilarious that whoever watches the video that Rich has up right now is just gonna see a bunch of my text messages.
Edited, you know.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I was like, they're gonna be like,
Don't worry, there are dicks in here
It's just like,
on the photo.
if I'm not awake when Ridge is here, bang on my door.
Yeah, that's my number.
That's my number.
Yeah, no, I texted that drunk as shit. I'm like, after you left, I probably had like, after I had the shot of Rumple Mints whenever you left, and I had like another fucking cider, and I had the fucking seltzer that was given and shit.
Oh, you're crazy.
Yeah, no, I had like,
When I got back here, I was like, dog, I'm toast.
no, I had already had like 3 Angry Orchards, so I had like 5 drinks and a shot. That ain't that bad.
He said I had 3 Angry Orchards.
Yeah, ciders.
Yeah, he texted me. We were texting about the podcast.
Yeah, no, I was like, yeah,
He's like,
I was
I'm
like,
drunk, but I know y'all work after.
Yeah.
Fucking after hours.
no, because he was like trying to understand me. I'm not texting full fucking thoughts whatsoever. And I'm like, bro, I'm drunk right now and I'm driving. I can't do this. Oh yeah, no, here it is. It's
Word. Yes, no. So from left to right, mine is Chris Brown, Usher, D'Angelo. I think that's a bad picture of D'Angelo. It looks too much like 2 Chainz.
I was gonna say D Rose, Derrick Rose.
Yeah. And then Music Soul Child on the right.
The face looks familiar. On the right. That's
He looks like a New York nigga right now. He looks like a generic New York nigga right now.
yeah. That's probably why it looks familiar.
Yep. But yeah, no, like, I wonder. Guitarists. You asked me about guitarists. I wasn't able to make a picture about it, but it was definitely, I want to say, Steve Vai, which is why I have his guitar, Van Halen, Stevie Ray Vaughan, and I think I said Satriani.
No, you didn't yet. You said Steve Vai, Eddie Van Halen.
Yeah.
Ray
Stevie
Vaughan.
Ray Vaughan
Yeah.
and Satriani.
Satriani. I don't know. I don't think I know that name.
Look him up. No, I'm saying you're gonna have to look him up later.
Yeah. I'd say my fucking guitarists are Van Halen, also Jimi Hendrix, BB King.
Of course, he picks the black ones. He's trying to make me look a certain.
I'm saying like blues. Also, I was kind of raised on blues a little bit.
Oh, that makes sense.
And then
Stevie Ray Vaughan's blues.
yeah, but I mean, yeah, no, I mean he's the only person that ever played with BB King like impromptu on stage.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, like literally, SRV was literally at a BB King event, and he's like, "Hey, can I play with you right here, right now, in front of all these people?" And he's like, "I don't know, go for it." And then all of a sudden, he's like, "Yeah, nobody else is ever playing with me." He kept up like nobody else could, and he was outdoing me in some parts.
Damn.
Yeah, and then I'd probably say, shit. I really want to choose country, but I know that probably won't work too well. Shit, I'll probably say said Eddie Van Halen, Jimi Hendrix, BB King. Then we got I probably have to say Randy Rhoads.
Okay.
From the first guitars for Ozzy Osbourne.
Okay. What are you going as for Halloween?
Skeleton. I'm skinny as shit. It's probably the most casual thing, but for some, it gives people fucking laughs right now.
I feel it. I feel it. I'm gonna be Static Shock.
Static Shock.
And I'm actually doing it this time.
Are you actually?
Yeah, I'm actually
not just
doing it
a
this time.
generic ninja from Naruto this time.
Leave me alone.
I
always have to have that as a backup because it's surefire.
And it becomes a
it's
starter.
gonna happen. Yeah,
And it becomes a starter.
Look, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm always a banana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are the mosh pit banana. You should try to crowd surf like Dave Blunt's. You should be Dave Blunt's.
I need a tan for that.
Yeah, you need a suit that weighs about 500 pounds for that.
Oh god, no, oh no.
But no,
Did y'all see Puya is going on tour?
After the Freddie Dredd tour that he did,
With yeah, well, I mean, yeah, he's already done that.
yeah,
But he's going on tour again, and he's doing smaller shows.
okay, like more like
So he's bringing back the club shows, basically. What I've been
gotcha.
fucking bitching about for all this podcast, and he fucking here. I'll just let y'all check it out. And then they're just gonna put them in the yonder bags and so on and so forth. But dude, I've been fucking begging for this
yeah.
for so long, man, and I'm so hype about it, dude. Like this seems like kind of a turning point for people that are like everybody in the music industry has been trying to like you always leg up, and then to your Taylor Swift, and you have a monopoly at one point.
Yeah.
But not every artist is going to achieve that. Every artist isn't going to achieve that. And if they can start doing shit like this, then I feel like it'll be more sustainable to be an artist to live off of, like literally, because it's still living off of touring
Yeah.
and merch sales. And then if in your off time they're going in the studio and shit, like it seems like the market's kind of coming back.
Oh yeah.
And they could probably also do longer shows than just, an hour long set, play like 15 songs, and then they're gone for the night type shit.
Yeah.
He could probably do however long he wants to for a lot less than what Bridgestone was doing.
Well, and think about it, he could do like, let's say 150 of these shows a year, and if he doesn't, if because it's smaller crowds,
Yeah.
he could have people local, like in the in the southeast or whatever that are big, like coming up, and he could have them open up for. Like you can change who his openers are a little bit.
Oh yeah,
easier.
He can recruit local.
Yeah, right,
Yeah.
right.
I like that. I like the local part, honestly, because that helps. Like, you got this scarcity. People want to come see, and it's like, oh, I've never heard this guy. Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
how it was with fucking Harper last year
Right,
with
right,
Great
right.
A and shit. I love listening to Harper now.
Gosh, I haven't really hopped into Harper that much, but
Kind of like Freddie Dredd, but with a bit more bass and Ramirez flow.
oh fuck, dude, yeah, Ramirez is fire. And speaking of Ramirez, his fucking house went up in flames. I saw this on Instagram either this morning or yesterday, but he was
On tour.
on tour in Europe, and apparently his wife and kid were at the house and animals, and they all got out, is what I heard. But he had to cancel the rest of his shows on his European tour.
Yeah, because he's having to basically do this shit now. He's having to relocate all of his life right now.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Which you can't blame the motherfucker. People want to blame him for that shit. I'd say fuck him.
Tommy and I both know fire, so
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
it sucks, man.
It's crazy. It's crazy because like you said, when the dude just overseas, all you get is a phone call.
Yeah.
Because it's just
And
like,
you might be performing, and all of a sudden you might miss that shit too, because y'all are 12 hours apart probably too.
Imagine seeing it on your Ring camera, just like,
Oh no.
just like, and like, I guess, like, you run out the house, your wife forgets the phone, like, shit. Dude.
Oh yeah, no, you're just waiting for the phone call. You're like panicking now. You're trying to call them, call your family and shit. They ain't picking up because they don't know shit either. They're asleep.
yeah. You said you were at work when you got the call, right?
Yeah. I was on the fucking Five Guys line, dude.
Oh god.
They called me. My brother called me saying my neighbor called him saying there's a bunch of smoke coming out your garage, dude. I'm like, oh shit.
Man, I got a text message from the guy who was having the storage unit with me. Text message was like, "Yo, dude, yeah, we lost everything. Storage unit burned down." I was like, "Fuck," but yeah.
I was just about to update my insurance. Fuck.
Yeah, I didn't have renter's insurance either.
Oh
Dude,
shit.
It sucks. It's a gut wrenching.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
Especially when you look at it, it's like, dude, I lost like $8,000 worth of shit in there.
Oh
I
yeah.
was like,
Oh no, I bet you Ramirez is in the same boat probably because he probably records there too,
oh
like
no,
the home
he's got
studio and shit.
I guarantee he's got insurance though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
But I mean, like,
It's like, brother, you
I was
didn't
about
get
to say-
insurance.
about
What?
to say,
Yeah.
2 weeks from now, you just see Ramirez resigns to fucking G59.
yeah, G59.
G59 coming back, dude.
Yeah.
They coming in clutch.
But no
Looking out
monetary.
for the
They just
boys.
they give him an apartment, a 1-bedroom apartment. That's all he gets.
Craziness. That would be horrible, man. So with artists coming back and being with some artists coming back and being more like intimate audiences and smaller crowds and shit, giving the people that follow them more for, you know what I'm saying,
Who have been with
following
him for a long time.
Did you hear about there's a conspiracy theory as to why Tory Lanez ended up in the situation that he was in, ended up having to get 10 years in prison?
No.
Okay, so there's a conspiracy theory that because you know how in the music industry, the people who want to make the most money, the people who are basically like the labels and all,
Yeah.
and shit
I've seen
like
the
that.
Jelly Roll thing where he talks about like the percentages and everything like that. Yeah.
So Tory Lanez figured out a way to get around all of it entirely. So he,
Is the sample thing?
huh?
The sample thing?
The NFT.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Go ahead.
So he figured out how to, cause you know how originally NFTs were just like viewed as like a scam because they
Yeah.
basically are. Isn't it like a non-fungible transaction?
Yeah, that's what it is.
So basically what he did was he released an album. It was either an album or a song. I believe it was an album. And he released it as an NFT and sold it. So he sold it for $1 a piece. And he was like, listen, y'all got to pay attention. I'm not going to beg y'all to make this money. He put it out, sold the NFT for $1 a piece. I forgot how long it was, a time span that it grew. I think over the course of I think it was like a few weeks to a month, because he sold 1 million in an hour. Over the course of a month, those NFTs were worth like $60,000 a piece. Because if I'm not mistaken, the NFT was literal ownership.
Yeah. And there's
of
only
what
a
he
set
did.
amount too, if I'm correct, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, fuck.
so there were people who bought like 1 or 2, and there were some people who bought like 100. There's some people who bought like 1,000.
Yeah, because it's $1. Buy that shit up.
Our artists finna be like the new stocks, man.
Potentially.
I mean,
I mean,
Well, okay. The thing I have to say about that is, if you're in the music industry and you have money, you didn't make your money in the music industry.
Just like YouTube.
yeah.
Well, YouTube does pay.
Yeah, but you make most of your money off of sponsorships. And
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's true.
Because YouTube's only going to give you like 5 cents for if you do like
That's
1,000
true.
views.
I see what you're saying now. But yeah, the
If you're in the music industry anyway, if you're making money and you're in the music
Right,
industry, you
right.
make it outside of it.
anybody that is, they usually they make a little bit of money through their music, and
Yeah.
then they take that and they just reinvest it into something else, diversify.
Yeah.
Whether it's merged or you have.
I think a cool thing that he was doing with that is though, it's giving his fans ownership of his product.
Yeah. Like it's buying a CD, but it's on your fucking computer. It's like bringing back kind of like an iTunes thing.
Yeah, and it was like, and like I said, since he sold that, it's like selling shares of a company. This dude was like, here's this album, but I'm selling it to you guys in the form of an NFT because nobody makes money off of streaming anymore. So he's like, I'm selling ownership of this in the form of an NFT.
I think that's cool, but I don't think it's like. I mean, obviously,
I could be
catch
wrong.
on.
I could
you
be
know?
wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to look into it more and come back to it. But
That'd be cool though. I mean, because I do see I am seeing the comeback of people wanting to own their media.
yeah,
Especially with like the Switch and everything, and then everything going to subscription services now. You just don't fucking own anything, any music or anything.
Oh, yeah. You own the license to it. That's about
shit.
it. And they can be revoked.
They're like, Spotify's like, nah, we're training our AI with this.
Yeah. No.
Exactly.
Yeah. But Tory
Like,
Lanez.
we're putting this in a commercial. You gonna pay me, brother? No.
But if it's true what Tory Lanez did with NFT, he basically did what Akon did whenever ringtones were really big.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm guessing NFTs weren't in his contract, so he made all that money without a label touching it, like Akon did.
Exactly. But from now on, it's going to be in every fucking contract.
Oh,
Yeah. No, like what is it? With Akon, he heard it and he was like, 5 seconds, it's like $1 still? Okay, let's do this. He got with his legal guy. There's nothing about ringtones. Ringtones are a brand new thing. It was only for CDs and maybe like performances or something like that.
Yeah.
And he's just selling it. And then they're talking about, and then he comes back to contract negotiations, like renewing it or something like that. They're like, yeah, you didn't do this here for the album or whatever. I'm like, he's like, yeah, but here's this thing called a ringtone. Let's readjust this shit real fucking quick.
Yeah. And they were like, and when it came back to his negotiation, he was like, when he said that they asked him about the ringtones, he was like, no,
No, I'm not touching it. Yeah.
exactly.
This is my shit. This was my doing. I'm not going to fuck with y'all on this. Y'all had nothing to do with it. Y'all didn't give me the help.
Man. Well, been about 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Y'all. Well, I guess it's been a good one then.
Hopefully we do better on if we do Mount Rushmore again.
R.I.P.
If we do.
Man.